position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes.
Boy, we got a tough one this week. TCU.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium.
They may not be ranked.
As we see a squad
they normally have put together a good team.
Horned Frogs taking on a team from the
they don't seem slow, at least in my experience with recruits from Texas. They're not really slow.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
I imagine to see
Frogs will kick it away first.
Some speed from them. I hate getting the ball first because I'd rather try to stop them first.
But
it is what it is.
Offense going to get the chance
see if
to
we can
start
try
this game
to
off. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football.
We're not that much
so
better
we're
than them.
Something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws. Maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Yeah, wasn't a big fan of that.
The Razorbacks can really attack on this second and short.
I hate when they hot. Oh my God. I hate when they cheat right there.
From the gun, running back on the move. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do, to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era, just guys that toted the rock with some physicality, just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them,
breaks into the open. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They finally wrestle.
Way to come off your block, because I was a little nervous at first. Leave me hanging there.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. Was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Puts it out of the air. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
They were on him that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here.
We had our first pick last game, and we had a lot of incompletions last game.
In the red zone.
Some of that, I did blame Mensa a little bit, but a lot of that's on me. I mean, I'm the one picking when he throws the fucking ball, so.
Back to pass on second down.
Trying to get a hold of it.
Catch in the middle. It's Brown. The tackle is made, but he's got a first and goal from the 6. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for first and goal.
The Razorbacks have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
The offense goes as he goes. So
they covered
really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
They can
key in on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Against Utah, we really struggled on defense.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running.
I don't know why my receivers are on kickoff special teams.
So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will try to get something going with their
Any suggestion on how to remove them from that is greatly appreciated because it scares me.
Be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive
really
front gets right in his grill, Jesse.
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with a clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs.
Wow.
And David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back.
Mainly because
and that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
Pulls it in. It's small. Caught, and he's close to the first down on the nice pickup there.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. And the ball's out there after.
Oh, heck yeah. That I wasn't expecting. I was expecting the QB sneak. They always do the QB sneak. I expected the QB sneak. That would have worked on me. I did a pinch. But we're grateful for that. Like, I honestly, kid you not, I thought it was a QB sneak coming my way.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking
so
for
good read defense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I guess.
The big fella
way to get on, I guess, create some type of pressure to where he felt that he had to hold that.
And really stopping
Listen, I was not expecting that.
Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
That's caught. It's Anthony.
We talked about this last week.
Forward just a few.
I got to get it down. You got to get it down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. He was working
way to make that catch.
That goal line. They'll stop
good throw, Minster. Way to take your time in there.
And the quarterback knew
take your time, gather yourself.
The football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
I feel like I've been running down a lot.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane in the running back.
Way to capitalize on the turnover, guys. Way to capitalize on the
turnover. It's easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What a good job blocking up front.
Seeing our receivers out there really scares me.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah,
we're not
just the
any
first
kind
quarter,
of pressure.
so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme.
There it is. I was going to say, he's rushing free. You better get there.
The 11-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
I'm going to try to trust you guys if you guys can lock it down on the end.
Move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Woo.
He took a hit as he
way to get there, Lee.
Deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Ooh.
The Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Are you going to block? Good block. My bad, Freshfield. I was too busy watching the other side of stuff, and I really missed. You had a window to really get some yards there. My bad, bro. My bad. We do have to do.
Great place to start for this offense.
Call the timeout. We weren't going to get it off in time. At least this way we get to pick our play. Yeah, I think these receptions up because like our playing style is actually really bad.
He'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Anthony. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed.
Way to get up there.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Let's do.
And the Razorbacks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot
close
play.
enough. I want to trust you guys. Normally, I'm very.
Out of the gun, the inside dig.
Oh,
and into the end zone.
There you go, baby. Get your second one. They want to give it up to you. Get your second one.
Razorbacks. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp.
They want to give it to you. Get your second one.
And with the
I'm not
extra
going to deny you.
21-0.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field.
Let's do Cubs.
They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this
They have to start throwing. They have to.
On the move, it's Payne. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man.
I will say,
that's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, they execute the end route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there.
Way to fill that gap. I go outside, you go inside middle. That way, next man over.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
He was about to throw to an open dude earlier, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to do...
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick spin on the run.
Yes, way to...
He'll be stopped short.
I was really nervous that you were going to give it up for him. Okay, well, that makes sense. I'd rather them, like... I'd rather us make them make the plays. Like that was
the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead.
That dude was open. I also thought he had it through the zone.
Let's take a quick look at our game stats.
Like I said, I'd rather them make these plays. Let's not give up a touchdown.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Trust you guys to play.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Really putting together
Bridges,
a
man, you know, for a dude that's supposed to be like one of our best corners,
The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense.
I'll say, Lee, don't let him catch that.
They get the first down.
Hit his ass. He's coming right across your face. Hit him.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. That's reeled in. It's Booker. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Bunch open.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Back to throw. It's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
It's a draw. Shoots his way for more. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
Way to catch him,
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Way to catch him, Wallace.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the
I thought I was off the block.
Started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're going to run it.
Oh, man, my guys. Oh, okay. I mean, I forced him inside for y'all, but then y'all got hit with the spin, so I guess that's just how it works.
Strong into the end zone.
Dang, my dog. I thought.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
I thought me getting him inside the gang tackle would happen. Because I don't trust the switch in this game. No offense to it, I just don't trust the switch. Especially when I have to switch and then hit tackle. Like, I just don't trust it to actually go right for me.
This team is
I've seen it go wrong for me so many times.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs.
Well, we made them earn it. They had to go on 4.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there.
Oh, that dude stuck him. My goodness.
Made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground.
He stuck me. He didn't want any of my truck. He's like, no. You're not trucking me.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Anthony. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every
Humphrey,
pass.
Man. How you feeling today, Humphrey?
Help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
How you feeling, Humphrey?
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Well, it kind of is.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. The short hands, it's Humphries. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
I won't call you again right away. I'll give you a break because you kind of did get hit.
Understanding the drag route concept, easy pitch, easy catch.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's
that purple helmet when he came over on the crease, I thought I lost him.
And pick up the first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The Razorbacks are on the move.
Bramer going deep.
Looking to throw on 1st down. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
That's what I care about.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his
why are we
quarterback.
doing behind him?
Caught near the sticks. It's
Fortunately, he caught it. Dang,
Stop
man.
is made
What's my
at the
timing
22.
going on with that?
A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
Yeah, my timing on that is terrible. Yeah.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions.
I was going to say, I almost made a very bad decision there and tried to fucking force it.
Working well
I had to
behind the
get rid of
sticks
that.
on
I
second down.
didn't have him. I didn't have him, so I'm not going to try to force that one.
Lost to throw again.
Oh, wow.
Throws for the
Doing
tight
it to
end.
him?
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Ready to try the point after. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls.
Maybe time.
Nothing about that defensively is something you're
maybe
looking
I start
for,
going
but
over top.
the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
All right, defense, show me something. We need
TCU
another
has
stop.
it back, and the Horned Frogs go on
We started off
offense.
with a good stop earlier.
Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start
Started with a
is
good stop
right now.
earlier.
Got to start now. Defense.
One day
giving
broke
up
down and
points on
fumbled
that last
themselves.
possession again.
I'm
The
not gonna take
offense
credit
is
for
going to
that.
have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo.
Oh, my
You're going to have to
goodness.
try to fit in as many plays as you can.
What is going on with you? Like, are you like tired? Like, what's happening over there? Like, you are just getting cooked. Like, is there something I don't... No, yours man coverage. You have the best man coverage on the team. Best press. But you be getting beat. I mean, do you want me to start trying to
This
press
game,
people?
but I think
Is
more
that-
than that, you've
is that
got
what
to
you're trying to
eliminate
say?
the negative plays.
Because
No
you keep
more
getting
penalties
like
and
dog
no more
walk
turnovers.
me. Like
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First
you're
down
getting
from the 45.
ate alive out here.
They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Way to be on the
He's
outside
brought
there,
down, but he
Lee.
went backwards after that completion.
Yeah, I
the
mean,
way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed
Rose,
of this
man,
wide
you've been
receiver
quiet,
and
Rose.
different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page,
Way to get
playing
the hit.
together. I love it.
The Horned Frogs in the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Quarterback feeling that pressure,
get
and
there,
he's
Kidwell.
knocked down at the 42. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
They want to go through the 10-minute warning. You gonna block for me? Good block.
Catches it at the 15. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
All right, we did a lot of passing the last drive.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive.
Let's fix it up again.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh.
Turning it on.
Oh, he saved
And he's
you.
to the 48-yard
I'm telling
line.
you.
That'll be good enough for a first
Oh
down.
man.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense
Give me
wants
the
any
edge.
chance of coming
I'll-
back, they
I'll try
better
to
get
break
physical
one.
and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their
there.
way.
Got enough for the first.
I was trying to get number 77's awareness to know you are blocking no one.
And that is just
I
an
am
attitude
behind you.
running it right up the middle,
Hit
right into
somebody.
the teeth of that defense.
All right, so yeah, they're definitely keying in on the outside play.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has
I
enough
may
for
not
the
be
first
able to
down.
get it all,
Right. Second quarter,
Darn it, I'm
getting
gonna get
closer
some of
to the
it.
half.
You
Offense is
best
still
believe
having
it.
a lot of success.
Time to make some
stringing
people make some
first
hard
downs
decisions
together.
out here.
Defense is going to need to figure
if they're
something out before they get to halftime.
To the air on first down.
Ah,
Fired that thing out in
I
a
got
heartbeat,
rushed.
but it's incomplete.
That was a good blitz.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game
That was
early
good
and
blitz.
often so far, and that time
He
just
ain't
not
blitzed.
able to hook up
Boy.
with his quarterback.
That may have been I gotta make this start.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Because there is a way to perfectly guard this play. I just want to make them do it. If they're gonna do it.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got a man in the middle. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over
I imagine this is a
yards in the
blitz.
first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
That was.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You
That was
drop
cool,
back,
Chubby.
you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a
cool,
lot of
Chubby.
field
That's
to
my
cover,
bad.
and they couldn't
That's my
fit the
bad.
ball in a window. Good pass defense.
That's my bad. They know you're getting the
nothing,
ball.
it's second and goal from the 6.
They're trying to prevent you from getting the ball.
Wants to go up top.
Oh!
That's gonna fall to the ground.
Alright, that one you
incomplete.
actually
That
caught,
was a
and I was trying to get
physical
you to.
matchup there. Third down
I
coming.
was trying to get you to
Well,
drag
this
it.
offense has gone his
So let's
way
do
early
this.
and often in this
So
game.
they
They've gotten
want
into a
to-
nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the
drag.
throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force
Let's
the
give them this
incompletion.
again.
The 8th play
They
of
may
the
blitz
drive
'cause it's
coming.
third
You
down.
hate to settle for a field goal.
I feel like it's
third
coming
and
from
goal.
the corner.
From the gun, wants to pass.
They didn't. Good 8 up. There we go.
Looking to get it in.
There you go, man.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's actually go dime.
TCU will
They
send
need
its
yards.
offense back onto the field.
Give me dime.
So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the
They
offense
ran
that they
it.
can prove. Like, we're here.
Maybe they're just gonna
create
run the
something
clock
now
out.
that we can build on in the
That's
second
very
half.
possible.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Deep breath, right?
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
you
hell
fumble
yeah.
that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The kick is on its way. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. The Hogs send that offense back onto the
Oh,
field.
that's right. They're going to do
There's
that.
enough time left in the half here, David, to make something
That's
happen.
right. I got,
Dang right.
I
I want
one
to be
down.
aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would
I
have
thought they were
been
going to
a
let me have it.
huge
I was
gain
going to say,
if
I
he
mean,
could
I'll
have
take
held
it
on.
if you're going to give it
I
to
know
me.
one of the things this defense really
I'll take
prides
the
themselves
look.
on is being physical, and early in this game, putting
give
a
it
big
to me,
hit
I'll
on
take
a guy
the
that's
look
already
now.
had a couple catches in this game. That's
I'm
a
not
good
above
omen
it.
for the defense.
Don't think I'm above it.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. A shot toward the end zone.
Okay.
And swatted down by
That's-
the defense to
I
stop
respect
the scoring
that. I
opportunity.
respect that.
And he misses. How about that, man? Like, it seems like everything he's thrown so far has worked, especially down here. He's already got 2 touchdown passes against this defense. So, guys, I'm kind of surprised when he misses down here.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, that's our ref. I thought that was the ref. That's him. I honestly thought that hat in the back was black, so I thought that was the ref. I was like, oh, my dude's wide open in the middle of the field. Oh, that's my bad.
Into the 2nd quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
That's all my bad, Bramer. I thought you were wide open down the middle. I got it's like, okay, I mean.
The Razorbacks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the
Dang.
2nd half.
My bad, Mensa, man. I really thought that was the ref.
And it'll be a
Dang.
touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs. Go on offense. Got blown out in the first half.
Unnecessary interception. Because I thought that was
anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
If y'all gonna get toasted, then don't be mad at me, because I've been doing backup, regular stuff, and I ain't been shutting out nobody.
But you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Snagged in the middle, it's Booker. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Let me do this.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Did he really?
Stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines.
I mean,
who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has
to get your eyes on him.
He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The Horned Frogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Bears the pressure.
Oh, way to get there,
and the
Lee.
defense gets loose.
Way to get there, Lee.
Down he goes again.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the 2nd half.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the grab. It's James. He is not going to get there. Stop.
I couldn't even get a chance to do my stunts.
See,
no stunts, por favor.
Line up to punt it away.
Por favor. Block for me. Good block.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out.
I mean, honestly,
and Arkansas ready to send out this
Mensa,
offense.
I gotta apologize to you once again, my dog. I honestly thought that deep dude, as far back as he was,
the give to the tailback.
Gets
it past the first down marker.
I really thought that was until he turned around and started running.
Find their way to the 36.
I so full heart, so like so badly thought that was the ref.
I think this league was built on this guy. He's done a great
job. A pick for no reason,
setting
honestly.
the tone,
like,
and I think that's why this.
I didn't have to keep forcing it. And for that, I am.
And it's incomplete. If you're gonna
all right, they really don't want me to make receptions, though. But like, I need receptions. I wonder if they understand there is a
defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back.
I'm just wondering if they know there's a quota that some of these people have. They need a lot of receptions. I'm not trying to score touchdowns off you guys.
They get to him as he throws. Wide open downfield.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Brommer's out here balling out because you guys really don't want Anthony to have anything. And I mean, while I respect it,
they've got a big lead.
I do have to ask, like,
they're still throwing the football. These receivers are still.
If y'all cool with giving a big yardage, I guess it's cool. It's whatever. But like, I feel like you're not.
Here in the second half of this game,
deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was
That's
trying
on
to finish the drive with
I'll
a score.
take the blame.
Looks as if
Even
we
though
have an
2 of my
injury
guys
on that
were
last
wide
play, and
open
we'll
back
take a
there,
break
I'll
to check
take
him
the
out.
blame. I wonder if you know what it means to find your dreams come true.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Anthony. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Yeah, I honestly don't see the point of trying to throw it in.
And the Razorbacks trying to get a touchdown
Unless
on
we really
1st and
can't
goal.
get the blocks. I feel like we can't.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Yeah.
And he takes it in for the score.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Oh.
Working the big fella to the corner.
I was like, who was that got beat off their route? You guys all wanted to play press.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for them.
And here's a fumble way behind.
Oh, he picked that up?
And
I think he was down.
He managed a few yards on that return.
I naturally cannot challenge him. But I do think he was down.
Send that offense back onto the field. On that last drive,
all right, that's
no
off the wrap back there. I was about to say,
what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody
that's what I'm saying, like, y'all want to leave open that,
have repped these plays over
that medium field. I mean,
and in games, and it's working.
I'll take what you
so
give
I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe
saying,
blitz,
like,
mess up this rhythm they got going.
I agree to now. Well, I don't want to tell you, I agree. I agree to now.
Yard line and
I'll
a
take
first
what you
down.
give me now.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh,
Can't make the
man.
connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
That dude coming up really helped them.
Defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football.
That dude coming up really helped them, because I'll tell you what, I sure enough
this is just as good as a sack.
was waiting. I was reading the wheel to see if he was going to let him
feel the physicality
just run on by him.
and not letting him feel comfortable.
There he goes. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Trying to find the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Man, this defense has their hands.
Craziest thing is, I thought about pulling a Kyson and just start airing it out like crazily.
And some burners on the perimeter.
Just to see how fast Anthony really is. Because he's not big like Nick Harbor. So, like, I have to actually be beating people for him to make the catch. But it has crossed my mind. It has crossed my mind. But that is not our offense.
Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Oh.
Something positive together.
Oh, wow. That speed decrease. That speed decrease when I switched to him.
Huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
That's on me, guys. I read that wrong.
To get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. Wide out trying to get it.
Oh, see the switch? I was back there. Why couldn't I be that guy? Let me ask you something.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line.
That was a nasty one-handed catch, though.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Hoover.
Oh!
And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. This defense didn't hang its head. They've stood tall after the big play. 3rd and goal coming. He'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Payne. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen.
Way to get the goal line stopped.
I like the idea of calling a screen there on 3rd down, but give the defense tons of credit. Making the tackle and now giving themselves a chance to get off the field.
This. We actually have not,
once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move.
Oh, I missed him. Ugh. I went one step over too far to the right. I got back there. Rhodes, man, you got back there.
I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back.
Dang, man. I blew it on the run, let him run for like 70 yards, and I blew it there. Dang.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Darn, man, that's my bad,
ready
guys.
to send out this offense. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the first down. Still on his feet at the 45.
That's
and
right,
what
baby.
a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Well, the defense knew they had a huge challenge coming into this one. This running back, one of the top 10 in the nation right now in rushing yards. They're going to have to load the box defensively, and they're going to have to get a lot of hats to the football because he is not easy to bring down.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Anthony. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Way to be, Anthony.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Touchdown, Arkansas!
That's how I trust Brown right there, baby. Good block, Brown.
On that drive. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen,
I gotta figure out
it's also on the defense.
Rotation.
The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field.
Ball, but no.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
They're down.
We reached the break. Arkansas has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. You want to talk about dynamic...
Alright, let's do backups. And what does that do receiver-wise? I know what it does almost every other position, but what does that do receiver-wise? See, that's what I didn't want it to do receiver-wise. Yes. I also... because I want to redshirt that guy later. Ooh. Let me make sure. Yeah, see, I gotta make that change. Do that. And then do that just in case. Okay.
Need a flip of field on display right there, and it was just about a return for a touchdown. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
Really quick.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Oh!
And he can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled.
Eli! That wasn't really like so much your fault as it was the line's fault. Eli!
This defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range.
Oh, Platt's in here. What's up, Platt? How's it going?
On the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle.
Yeah, that's some sure hands, boss.
They've got it just outside
take your
red
punk
zone.
ass off the locker room. They ain't nothing for you here.
21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, boss.
The Razorbacks will snap it on
boss.
1st and 10.
Me and Platt go way back. Like the quack attack.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Right.
Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
I'll say after last week, this was a great offensive performance. Much better defensive
Coming
performance.
out with it, it's Wilkerson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not
much
work out as
better
he stopped at the 13. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this
Craziest
offense
thing
has
is,
to be a little bit more
I have
balanced.
no idea
Find a little
who's down
balance
this
between the
defensive
run, Jesse,
really.
and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They stop him
Who's out
just
here?
short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Okay.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Back to throw, it's Bullock. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's James.
Oh, yeah.
Good, solid pickup
Sorry.
on that one. They've got it
Don't
out
have a
to
seat
the
over
40,
there.
and it's first down.
There's a couple of your friends already
Looks
over
as
there.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now from the 40,
I
it's
was
first
saying, man,
and 10.
like, y'all in bugs. Like, wide open catch. Oh.
Oh, kinds of room to throw that one in there. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
We
Well,
talked
the
to you.
play
Okay,
fake
so
on the RPO bought
this is
the
what we're gonna
receiver
do.
some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man
Y'all-
coverage on the defense.
this second
Nice
team-
job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and
I
separating.
don't think y'all can play man. So we're gonna play this real quick.
Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Baker.
Problem is, y'all ain't hitting them hard enough.
Gain
They
on
keep
that
catching
play,
it.
but leaves it a
Y'all
little
gotta hit him
short
hard
of
if you
first
wanna.
down.
If you're
just
trying to
wanna
throw these
sit
curl
zone.
outs against zone coverage, you got to have
You
a
actually
great
hit
time.
him.
Nice job there by the quarterback, understanding where he wanted
Like
to go with
water
it,
boy, give him a-
and also the conviction. Did you see the arm talent on that throw?
What you got for me, Jude?
Looking to throw again. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game in the fourth
O-line.
quarter, it is going to be
Oh,
tough for
it's-
this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field
Let's go
to help them
pinch.
out in coverage.
I don't
And the
know
Horned
if it's gonna be a
Frogs
QB
come
sneak
to the
again.
line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive
It is.
alive. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Makes a man miss. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard
That's
line.
the reason why I tried to make it.
That's just a really nice
Everything
job
and
by the
everyone
running back,
passed
making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle. You saw it on that play.
Back to throw, it's Bullock. Pressure coming, and the ball comes out. What is it?
Oh, get-
he's got some
Yeah,
space.
no, bro.
They bring him down, but not only does he recover the
I didn't
fumble,
think he would fumble.
He gets the first down.
But then the fat man picked it up
Great
and
job
ran.
by the defense,
What's up
forcing the
with
fumble,
that?
but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
The Horned Frogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Oh, they're after him. And that one's
I think
way
he had
too
him.
far
I think
for
he
everybody.
had him.
And I absolutely love what this defense is
Same.
doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels,
don't
more
like it.
dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the Titans.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Oh my God, he's putting me in a position
I
where we
like
have
the idea
to
by the
play
quarterback
man.
there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Doesn't quite make it to
Really?
the
I
first
think
down
he got
marker.
the
He's a
first
yard
there.
short.
I was gonna say,
And
I think he
wait
got the
just a
first there.
second. The official's
Look at
going
you
to
go,
take a
TC.
second
Way to
look at
challenge
this
that
one.
play. I think he got the first. As much as I hate to give it to him, I think he got the first. I'm like fairly confident he did.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
I figured.
And the Horned Frogs are threatening on 1st and goal. Using his feet.
And they blocked the
And he'll
slide.
step into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed.
We had short field last time. I would like to see what the
for the
second
future.
team
Let's
can
keep
do.
fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
As much as I love to give them defensive points,
the Hogs send
our
that offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up.
And I would like to keep really the yards a little bit lower.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the
back
film
of this?
room because they have gotten out everybody right now on the same page.
They'll go with a direct snap. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special.
You know, Martin, we're having a really good game.
He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And this is the part of the game where you can really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the fourth quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Soften him up with a run, now to throw. With the catch, it's Broussard.
Hanson went to the block there. I appreciate that.
And the Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Timeout. Who's out here?
To the air, it's Holstein.
Go ahead, London.
Grab near the marker, it's Humphreys. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
The Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. Direct snap. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of matches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in.
Lofts one high indeed.
I'm glad you came there because the game froze me. I couldn't hit L1. They're like, no.
You just still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Scanning the field, it's Bullock. Pocket breaking down. Another incompletion.
I was going to say, boss, don't play with me like that.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything is going wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going.
Let's get this knee out. Oh, no. Why are you back here?
You try to grow from a lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Great game, guys. Way to be.
Running out the clock, a mere
like
formality
if I was
between them and a victory
right here,
as we have victory formation coming. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. This one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them an absolute.
Way to break the career record for Arkansas, my guy. Holy crap, everyone is ready to, oh my goodness, everyone but Byron, oh my goodness, I cannot believe they actually got on this game and actually hit ready. Well, thanks for watching.